Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Good evening.
That is right, everybody. Plenty of stuff to get through, but let's get down to business first. I am the number one heel. I am the man every single day. The one and only Golden One himself, Ricky Goldman. This is a channel with the mania. The channel that is a show of shows. The channel that is the granddaddy of all. And the channel that is the showcase of the immortals. It is the one, the only, the People's Wrestling Channel. As I've mentioned, I am the Golden One himself, Ricky Goldman, also known as the voice of REW and Co. GM. I have got a guest with me tonight, and before I bring him in, let's quickly get the promotion done first. So, you can, and make sure you do, add me on Facebook, Ricky JP. We can chat about wrestling. Follow me on Twitter, Rick the Rock 30. Same thing, we'll chat about wrestling, and I do a weekly Raw and SmackDown review, and maybe I can bring you onto a video. Go and view and like WWA World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook. Once again, REW, Ray Dog Extreme Wrestling, and my guest will tell you a lot more about it. Also, I do have my own, hang on, little, well, big, you could say, predictions chat group, both WWE, AEW. The winner at the end of the month with the most points is a Battle of the Nations champion. Also, I've got a deal for you from the Deal Maker, Money Maker, and Hall of Famer. For 2 shout-outs, like and subscribe. Speaking of shout-outs, I've got 3 to do, so I'll get those out of the way, and then the final bit of business. So, Jonesy Chats Wrestling, thank you to you for subscribing. There is your second shout-out. Ali, spelled A-L-Y, Gomez, your second shout-out. Thank you to you for subscribing. And AOW Wrestling, thank you to you for subscribing. Now let's get down to the final bit of business here. And I know all about business. And that is, I've got t-shirts, but you're asking me where, Ricky, do I get them? And here is where you pick them up, right in this place. And to be a champion like me, Pro Wrestling Tees, Gulman's, all three designs all at once, and I'm looking to get another design done. So keep tuned for that. So we've got business out the way. So without further ado, and I know he's been waiting a whole 6 minutes now, so sorry about that. Let's bring in my guest. Okay. Keep it there, but keep that there. He is the other half, the other core GM. He's a man. He's joined me before. He is Billy Raydock.
What's up, everyone? What's up? How y'all doing?
Okay, probably we have AJ Styles joining us. Massive guest. I'm honoured. Hello, AJ. How are you?
Pretty good. Go buy a t-shirt or get hit the phenomenal foreskin.
Good luck for WrestleMania.
I'll catch y'all later. I gotta go practice. Bye.
Okay, nice. Okay, so Billy, how are you tonight? As I start finding pictures.
Pretty good.
Okay. So this is going to be, and I'm more prepared this time than I was earlier. Hope. I'll say. Watch me not be him. Trying to find. Well, I've got so many pictures on here. It's trying to find them, and I know I've got two guests watching. So, one guest now. But let me know your predictions. Are you looking forward to WrestleMania? We have fans back. Here it is. Here's a picture. So this is going to be the WrestleMania predictions. Like I said, fans are back. Billy, are you hyped and are you ready for WrestleMania?
Yes, if it was in Texas, I would be there.
Yeah, you could go next year, can't you? It's in Dallas next year.
Possibility.
Yeah. So 40 matches to get through, Hall of Famers to talk about, there's halls to talk about, we'll talk about this. So last year, they didn't have anybody singing, they just had packages of people from past manias. But this year you have superstar Bieber Rexa singing America the Beautiful. Before I get to you, Billy, I've vaguely heard of her, but it's cool that we're going to have somebody singing America the Beautiful. What do you think?
I've never heard of her once until now, but it's good to have someone sing it besides they used to have, I can't remember her name, singing it every year. He used to work for WWE. He used to be a ring announcer.
Lil Garcia, I didn't think she was too bad, but I don't think she did I don't think she did Mania, but anyway, moving on. So we'll get to this. I've got 25 minutes to do this takeover on in 25 minutes every day. Last night was epic. Tonight should be better. Anyway, the hosts of WrestleMania of 2 this year, it is the immortal Hulk Hogan, and now 2-time Hall of Famer. And now, he's in the Hall of Fame. He got the Warrior Award. He is titled Titus O'Neil. So, Billy, what do you think about this as I find the next picture?
It's just very great to have two people that are from the Florida area. Hogan's there now, but in Tampa Bay, you got your one and only Titus O'Neil. He should have had a match on the card, which would have made it better, but at least he gets to be there for us.
Yeah. So really quickly, 23 minutes now. Anyway, not that I'm counting or anything, but quickly. Hulk Hogan legend, icon, one of the biggest names there is, two-time Hall of Famer, so why not? Titus, yes, this is cool for him. Quickly, and I mean very quickly, like 5 seconds quick. Is it to do with the racist stuff? Well, maybe, maybe not. But it'll still be cool to see Hogan. So let's get into day one of WrestleMania. No idea the order of the matches, so I'll just go with them randomly. And I said I was more prepared. I lied. Here we go. Here we go. Right, got it. So now, so it will be. Let's get into this. The tag team of Naomi and Lana versus Raw Zone, Monday Raw and Dana Brooke versus SmackDown Zone, Natalya and Tamina versus Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott, the Riott Squad. Rumors are Carmella and Billie Kay to be added to the match. Let's wait and see. Quickly, I think they should be on SmackDown because the Battle Royal on Mania, and they could still face the champions at Mania, but it is what it is. My pick here, Lana and Naomi to win. Who's your pick here?
I'm agreeing with you on the pick, Lana and Naomi, but I want Tamina. Tamina needs a run as a champion. This is the way to give it to her, but Lana and Naomi are going all the way.
Yeah, so that brings us to the next match, luckily. So the winners of that match on night 2 will get a shot at the women's tag team titles. But just like you, Billy, I see them going all the way. Lana, Naomi, a lot of storytelling here. Lana going to the table 50 times or whatever it was, 10 times. So yeah, and she'll get a WrestleMania moment. So cool, why not? Now, quickly, is those matches big enough for Mania? Not really. Next match, I'm just going really kind of randomly here, will be Jesus Christ, night 1. Okay, we'll go with this. We'll go with this one. The Architect, the man who likes to burn it down. It's Seth freaking Rollins taking on the King of Swing, Cesaro. Your pick for this one?
My pick is Cesaro because he's due for a big win at WrestleMania. Again, he's already had one big win, but he's due for a second one.
Yeah, I guess you could call the Battle Royal a big win. Didn't really get much of a push out of it. Anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, I don't think Seth Rollins needs this. I think you give Cesaro the win, pushes him, maybe, possibly, world title run in his future. Again, is it big enough for Mania? Not really. Anyway, next up, a match that I think the whole world is looking forward to. The Monster One-Man Braun Strowman versus the Money Shane McMahon in a steel cage match. This got made because Shane called Braun stupid. Hooray. That's how they build a WrestleMania match. Braun's got to win this. Well, no, he doesn't have to win this. He won't win over Shane would really mean nothing. He won't beat Goldberg last year, became world champion. But Braun's taking the win. Shane's probably going to do some crazy dive off the steel cage. Who have you got taking the win?
I'm going with my boy, the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman. He's easily going to do something, destroy him, unless Shane does something stupid like jump off the cage or something.
Yeah, Shane will do a spot like that, but yeah, it's got to be Braun, I think. We'll find the next match because I am a lot more prepared this time. Now, it was meant to be a singles match. I'm glad it's a tag team match you've got. The Miz and John Morrison versus the Archer, Damian Priest, and Grammy Award winner Bad Bunny. So, Billy, want to take this first as I find the next match?
I think Bad Bunny is definitely picking up the win with Damian Priest. It sets Damian Priest to get a great run going on into wherever he's going. Since he's on Raw, I'm assuming going to Raw, doing stuff there. But this does not look good for John Morrison in his WWE run. Just sitting there doing nothing.
Give me 1 second. 1 second. I think I've almost found it. Jesus, so many pictures. There we go. Right, so quickly. Bad Bunny and Damian Priest said the win, but really Priest to get the pin on probably Miz. Miz and Mountain to split up. Maybe, hopefully, they're a joke. Quickly, Miz has gone from WWE champion. Should have never won the title, but he did. It happened. To a complete and utter joke. Bad Bunny, Damian Priest taking the win. Priest hopefully gets that push. Bad Bunny probably gone after Mania, I would have thought. Next up. Damn it. There we go. In tag team match, you've got another tag team match. It's for the Raw tag team titles. That is a Formula One. You saw him before, earlier on. He joined us. AJ Styles and his tag team partner making his in-ring debut, almost taking on Kofi Kingston. It's Xavier Woods, the New Day. I'll take this one. I think it's big for. Oh, he's Styles is there. Hell, he's back on again. I think this is big for Styles to be in the tag team division. Looking forward to what Omos can do in the ring. I think he should impress. Ultimately, it's going to be AJ Styles and Omos as your brand new Raw Tag Team Champions after Saturday night. Billy, what do you think as I go to the next match?
You see, AJ Styles is easily going to pick up a win here because, like you said, he's great for the tag team division. He brings in viewers to watch the tag team action instead of people going to eat, going to do stuff. People will sit down in the stands to watch it. He's easily going to pick up a win. And Omos is just money on the cake. AJ can do it by himself.
Yeah, I think every match is going to be at Mania. I think the world's watching it. The first time that fans have been able to go to a show, a WB show, after a whole year. I think everybody's going to pop for everything and going to have great reactions. And yeah. Next up, the match I couldn't find earlier, I found for the WWE Championship. I've heard this is going to be the opening match. Okay, fair enough if it is. The almighty Bobby Lashley goes one-on-one against the Scotsman, Drew McIntyre. This should be a good match. So quickly, is New Day and Styles and Omos picking up for Mania? I guess so. Shane and Braun, no. And what's the other one? Bad Bunny. Yeah, well, Mania's all about the celebrities. I know we've got Ryback joining us. So we've got Ryback, Styles, we've got myself, you've got Billy. I think Drew takes a win. We want him to get the crowd reaction. Yeah, Drew to take the win. I think I'll keep you on Lashley, why not? But it's WWE. Drew's leaving as champion. What do you think?
I think Drew McIntyre is easily going to pick up the win against Bobby, but Bobby Lashley needs a longer run because Drew just needs to lose this one, drift off a little bit, go start a draft, do a draft, and get it shipped off to SmackDown.
Well, we'll discuss that later when we done all the predictions as we now close out night one, and it's this that I've heard is the main event, so it should be the Boss Sasha Banks versus the Royal Rumble winner 2021 and EST of WWE, Bianca Belair. SmackDown Women's title up for grabs. This should be a good one. Looking forward to it. Is this WrestleMania worthy? I guess so. Belair to take the win. She's leaving as a brand new SmackDown Women's champion. She's a star in the making. Make her that star. Who have you got?
I'm going with Bianca Belair because they're both Triple H's kids. If you say NXT stars, they all anyone from NXT puts on good matches. So you're definitely going to expect this to be one of the greatest matches on the card, especially the main event of night one, as it's rumored.
Yeah, because Adam Rose was well known for putting on good matches. Anyway, and now we've got Triple H. We've got Triple H, AJ Styles, Ryback, myself, and Billy. Anyway, let's go into day 2. Again, don't know the order of matches. I'm going to run through them. You saw whoever wins the tag team turmoil will face the champions. You've seen that. So let's go with this one. For the US Championship, a rematch from Raw, it is your original bro, Matt Riddle, goes one-on-one against the Great White, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, gold on the line. This should be a good one. Riddle is Vince's boy. Riddle to take the win. Wouldn't shock me if Sheamus did it. He had a good match against Drew, but Riddle's taking the win. What do you think?
I think Sheamus is going to take the loss in this one because he's on his way out. He's putting people over at this moment. People that he knows that can be there a little longer than him. So Matt Riddle's easily taking the win here.
Okay. Next up, this should be decent. KO, Kevin Owens versus Insane, Sami Zayn. Logan Paul. Again, Logan Paul celebrities. Name is all about the celebrities. Will he having some involvement? Possibly. Billy, is it KO? Is it Sami? Who's winning?
I'm going Sami Zayn to win because it's going to end all this stuff that's going on. Give him a write-off of the gimmick so he can just come back to a new gimmick after going away for like 2 weeks or something, take some time off, and give us a whole new thing. And also put an end to that video stuff he's filming and put it on the network for us.
I think KO killed it at TLC, killed it at the Rumble, killed it in the Steel Cage match against Reigns. Owens to take the win. I think he deserves it. And the question for you, will he jump off the ship like he said he was going to do last year and there was no ship, but will he do it this year?
100% yes.
Okay. Next match, we're rolling along here. For the Intercolor Championship, your current champion Big E versus now Nigerian Apollo Crews in a Nigerian drum fight. Okay. From what I've heard, this is going to be a nose bar match. I think it'll be exactly that with drums played at the end. At least Apollo Crews is getting a match. Who do you see walking out as the Intercolor champion after Sunday?
I love Big E, but Apollo Crews needs the win. If he doesn't get the win, then he's nothing. His gimmick means nothing. His heel turn means nothing. He's useless.
Yeah, Big E. Apollo can't keep losing. This is his time to shine. Cement that heel turn. Give him the win. Give him the title. Apollo Crews better not let me down. Quickly, we'll take a little tiny break from the matches and we'll just discuss this. The Hall of Famers are quickly. NWO, Kane, British Bulldog, Molly Holly, JBL, the great Curly, RVD, Justin and the Liger, Eric Bischoff, William Shatner, Titus O'Neil, Ozzy Osbourne, and the Bella Twins. The Hall of Fame was what it was. Do you see any of the Hall of Famers turning up? And if so, what do you think they'll do, if anything?
I see them doing like they did last year. Come out to the stage, have the ones that can't be there on video, and they just do their saying the Hall of Fame class of 20 and 21 like you did last year.
Yeah, I can't see Jushin Liger or Carly or not even Shatner, not even Ozzy Osbourne being there for 10 seconds just to wave at the crowd, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is.
You never know. They could swerve us in that tag team match and throw in the Bellas.
No. It's rumored they're coming back, but no. Anyway, let's get to a match. Again, Big E proves it Mania worthy. Not really. You tried it Fastlane. You tried it 10,000 times on SmackDown. Anyway, next up, this one I think is and should be good. For the Raw Women's title, it is the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, putting her title on the line against the Nightmare, Rhea Ripley. Rhea's been called up because of Charlotte, whatever's happening with Charlotte. Let's not really get into it just quickly. Could be pregnant, could have COVID, could be making a movie, could be being released. Who knows? But she's not going to be there. That's kind of the thing. This should be good. I see Rhea taking the title, Asuka being champion for almost a year. What do you think, Billy?
I think Asuka's going to lose it here tonight, so she can go off because she's rumored to be injured. So we'll see Rhea taking the flagship.
And then, do you think this could lead to Charlotte and Rhea down the line?
Possibility, big time.
Maybe SummerSlam. Yeah, build it for SummerSlam. 2 more matches left. It'll be let him in, yowie wowie. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, couldn't find an updated picture, but it is what it is, versus the Viper, the Legend Killer, Randy Orton. No gimmick, no anything going into this. Guess you count the live crowd. This should be good. Mania worthy. Well, Orton's Orton. So, yes and no. The rumors are going to kill off Orton's character completely. Orton and Edge are the only 2 stars you've got. Reigns, I guess so, but only Edge and Orton appeal to wrestling people that never heard of. Well, no, non-wrestling fans might have heard of Orton, might have heard of Edge, possibly. The Fiend's got to win here. Orton takes time off, returns at SummerSlam, maybe wins the title again. If anybody's going to surpass Flair, it's Orton. Billy, what do you think? What's your thoughts?
I think the Fiend's either going to pick up the win, and Randy's going to go off, get hurt, storyline wise, and be back if they need him. But most likely, he's on his way out.
I think Owen's still got. Owen's 41 and does not look 41. I think he's got years left. Anyway, the main event of the evening on night 2. The Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns, the Yes Man, Daniel Bryan, the Rated R Superstar and winner of the Royal Rumble 2021, Edge, Triple Threat, Universal title on the line. What a match this should be. Billy, Edge, Reigns, Orton, who's going to be the champion?
I see Edge pinning Daniel Bryan.
Anyway.
Edge picking Daniel Bryan because that could easily get Roman out of the title picture. Then they can have Daniel versus Edge build up for SummerSlam. They have Daniel Bryan win the Money Bank, come in, cash in on Edge, sets up for your SummerSlam.
Quickly, 5 minutes before takeover, so I'm trying to be quick as I can. Pre-show, still I want to watch a pre-show. And last night they added a match, probably tonight they'll add a match. Well done, WWE. It is what it is. Anyway, couple of thoughts. So Reigns to take the win. Do not take the title off him. They bill him as a next top star. Winning this, another Mania main event, builds him as a top star. Daniel Bryan's there to take the pin, to get pinned. Then you have Edge, Daniel Bryan later down the line at some point. Maybe SummerSlam could easily be built. Does Edge take time off? Does Edge go to Raw? Let's wait and see. Billy discussed it earlier, the draft. So quickly, I think Drew McIntyre wins the title at WrestleMania, loses it to Lashley at SummerSlam. Lashley wins it back. Drew goes to SmackDown, takes the title off Reigns. There's nobody on Raw, nobody on SmackDown apart from maybe Edge and nobody on NXT. Not that they become champion anyway, but nobody on NXT to take the title. Billy, do you agree with that? Do you think it's Drew or do you think it'll be somebody else?
I think Drew's the only one, but it's a purpose way to set him up. If Drew loses tonight, he can easily go away for a while and just have him like a trade over to SmackDown.
let's wait and see. So that's our predictions. 14 matches. Should be really good. I've got a comment here. It's a holiday. Christopher Mays. Hello, everybody. Hello to you. We're just finishing up here. And speaking of Christopher, quickly, he will hopefully be joining me for the WrestleMania review. Hope you're ready. It's going to be probably a long video. 14 matches to review, as well as Hogan, Titus O'Neil, all of that. What we didn't discuss, Billy, was if somebody comes out and tries to attack Hogan and Titus, who, if anybody, do you think saves them?
I see the NWO.
Yeah, that's a good shout. But you had the NWO a couple of years ago and they looked old then. Could it be the man himself? Could it be The Rock? Tampa, got another comment. I'll read it out in a second. It only takes an hour from Tampa to Miami. So could he be there? Possibly. What do you think? Will The Rock turn up, Billy?
I don't see The Rock turning up because he lives in California.
He lives in Miami, doesn't he?
No, I thought he lived in California because he does all the movies in California.
He's got homes all over the place. It's The Rock. Anyway, let's quickly read his comments out. We'll be there on Monday to review them with WrestleMania with you. Like I said, Chris, been a long video. I reckon a good hour and a half. Anyway, 2 minutes away from TakeOver, so let's get this done quickly and get TakeOver on, or at least a pre-show. So, Billy, tell everybody, give me a second, about this.
REW. You want to watch it and everything? Go to my YouTube channel, Red Billy Dog F8. We're partnered with WWE right now, technically in the game, but we're going away from that, going more into our show. And also, don't forget to check me out on Pro Wrestling Tees and search Billy Dog. Go to Pro Wrestling Tees and search Billy Dog. If you want to join it, hit me up, hit Goldman up. We can get your character as long as you're on PlayStation, on PS4, and you have 20. You have WWE 20.
That is right. Jesus Christ, here we go. So quickly, finishing up. Yes, go to his Pro Wrestling Tees. You see his name, just type it in. Billy Ray Dog. I've bought a couple of his t-shirts I made at some point if I can find them. Show you them. I think I've showed you guys in the past, but I can show you again. Get them promoted. If you would like to be in REW, let either one of us know. We're live try to go live every single Wednesday just after NXT. So check us out. And that is it. It's time for TakeOver. Like I said, last night, epic. Tonight should be even better. I think better matches tonight. So I'm going to take you out now, Billy, and just quickly finish up. So also, anybody got any questions for me? Get them in. Anybody else want to join me to do a show at some point? Let me know. It's TakeOver time. Let's get rolling. Let's get on with it. If you're not ready, get ready. It's WrestleMania season. It is WrestleMania time, and it is Ricky Coleman.